What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of 710 Reviews UK, and we are here with entry number 3 of the Underdog Cup. As always, there's really nothing much to talk about in terms of bag appeal because the packaging is all the same across the board, so let's jump straight into the smell. So similar to number 2, how I said that the smells kind of developed more the longer that I've had it, this is very much the same for this one. Like a really sweet, piney sort of smell, like maybe like a fruity, piney smell going on with like, there's like a really stronger note. Like I can't really put my finger on what it's like maybe like a skunk or something like that. It's quite strong. Nice, sweet, piney notes, kind of fruity notes with like an undertone of sort of skunk. But it's not all about the smell, it's more in the taste. So I'll roll her up into a doobie and we'll see how she's smoking. So the doobie is now rolled. Let's see how she's smoking. So I've had a few talks of this now, and I can kind of give you like a baseline feel of where I'm at with it. The taste is really similar to the smell. Really similar to the smell. Really fruity, quite piney with this really nice undertone of skunk. The skunk side of it is really sort of on the mellow side. It's just kind of like a little bit of it is there. But the biggest gripe that I have with this so far is that it is not a particularly smooth smoke. So like while it's smoking clean and there's like a nice oil ring, it's really grabby on your throat and it irritates your chest quite a bit. So it's not something at the moment that I would say is amazing. Taste wise, it's quite nice, but the actual smoking of it is quite uncomfortable because, as I say, it's really grabby. It irritates your chest a little bit, which is a real shame. But I'll smoke the rest of this and I'll let you know how I find it. So I've smoked pretty much the whole joint now, and I kind of need to sort of say like how I found it. The initial taste, really enjoyable. It's like I say, super sweet, really piney with like a slight undertone of skunk. But as that smoke goes along, that aftertaste of skunk is like, it's almost unpleasant because it really overtakes like the pininess and like the berry fruitiness that you get initially, which is a bit of a shame. And then again, like I said earlier, the grabbiness on your throat is really noticeable on this, especially if I compare it to the other two smokes, especially entry number 2. That was so smooth, and this one really does just sort of, it feels like I'm smoking like a cigarette, do you know what I mean? Like it's really harsh on your throat and your chest. But overall, I think this one will score pretty well, so I'm looking forward to entry number 4.